Okay, great. Good evening. Hi, everybody. On this lovely Friday evening, just hopping on stream spontaneously. Because a new demo came out, Empire Waterworks, and I just watched, someone play it yesterday. It was like a pre-release of the demo, and yeah, I instantly loved it, and I wanted to try it out myself. So the demo came out today, and now I'm gonna try it out. So in this game we are basically just operating a big old steam engine that's hidden in this building that's basically just the housing really for the engine. So it's really big. And we're using this engine to pump water for the city into the different districts. So that's... I know a little bit, as I said, I watched a demo by Official Stuff Plus or something like that. I'm sorry. Yeah, but that's what brought me here. So, yeah, it's a demo, only a small slice of content, yada yada. Early access is coming soon. Gonna leave some feedback after I'm done. And we can play for 14 in-game days. So let's do that now. Music seems to be fine. Yeah, still not too loud for the game. Move, interact, timescale, okay. And T for tool locations. Okay, so we can switch this on and off. And the HUD on and off. Okay. I want to play the basic version there. I always want to switch off as many HUD elements as possible, but I really don't feel confident enough on this old Steam engine. It's really not my world. And the phone's already ringing. Yeah, I want to do the tutorial too, even though I watched another guy play it. But I know the phone is over here. Ouch. What you want? Telephone E. I'm pressing E. Okay. Is that a prank call? Good. Let's quickly do the tutorial. So you and me both can get used to how things work. Basically, if you've watched me or any other guy like operate a train sim, operate a steam locomotive, this is basically this is exactly the same principle. So when I'm watching the demo, the let's play yesterday, I felt right at home. It's put coal in the hole, you boil the fire, steam chest, yada yada, and pushy movie things. It's all there. So first, let me read that tutorial page. Information. The boiler is the heart of your pumping station. It generates the steam needed to run the main steam engine. Yeah, all boilers need water to function. This gets heated to produce steam. The boiler side glass displays the approximate level of water in the boiler. So just like in the locomotive. Right now it's at 50%. Always keep a sufficient amount of water in the boiler. Failure to do so can lead to serious consequences, such as boiler integrity loss and eventual explosion. Interact with the boiler feed valve to add water to the boiler. As cool water is added to the boiler, it will result in temporary boiler pressure loss. Okay, so E and Q. Okay. Wait. Maybe we should finish reading the tutorial. Try not to open the boiler feed valve more than around 10% during engine operation. Okay, so we're not operating the engine. We can go a bit further. 56%. Opening it further will feed water faster, however it will result in greater pressure loss, which can slow the steam engine down. Sure. Interact with the boiler. Oh yeah, until 60%. Oh, that is 60%. Shut off the valve. Close entirely shift Q. Okay. I see how that's going. Beautiful. The boiler requires heat from the firebox to generate steam. The hotter the fire, the greater the steam generated. A fire more than 700 degrees is ideal. Use the shovel to add coal to the firebox. Monitor the temperature of the fire by viewing the color of the coal pile and by referring to the fire temperature gauge. So here's the fire temperature gauge. The color of the coal pile, okay. As the fire burns, the amount of coal will be reduced. Ensure you continually add fresh coal to the firebox to keep the fire temperature as high as possible if the steam engine is to be run fast. When starting from cold and dark state, you will need to watch the coal level closely and continually add coal so that the fire temperature can be raised. Sure. So long as the fire temperature is kept above the red zone on the fire was above the red zone. Oh yeah, sure, up here. That's the temperature above the red zone, yeah. Steam will begin to be generated by the boiler as long as there is sufficient water in it. If the coal pile is too small, the fire temperature will begin to drop sharply, steam generation will be reduced, and eventually the fire will go out. Use the lighter to relight the fire if needed. Interact with the shovel and shovel a full load of coal into the fire. What's that? Click? No, it's F. Oh, that would be a lot easier if it would be mouse click instead of E. And I mean that's the way I'm used to as well. Like from playing Derail Valley. But fine. Still growing. Is that... Why is that red now? I would guess that's full now. Okay. So... Okay, that's gonna take some time to get used to with all the keys here. The different keys I have to press to interact. Yeah, pickup lighter is F, but other stuff is E. Great. Just gonna put that back there. Yeah, on the ground is fine. What do you want? Take the lighter, use it to start the fire, allow the fire temperature to reach 250. More shovel loads of coal may be required. During the remainder of the starting tutorial, remember to check the coal level. And ensure you keep coal pipes sufficiently. Good, so that's reducing, so let's... Good, temperature is rising. Pressure is rising. How's the water doing? Just gonna crack that open. Let's go 10%. That is raising our water level, but I want to have a little bit more water in there, so that's fine for now. Whilst the boiler is building pressure, it is recommended, it's loud here. It is recommended to close all steam valves associated with the steam engine. These valves are steam regulator valve, high pressure steam cylinder jacket valve, and low pressure steam cylinder jacket valve. Yeah, I remember that. That's the jacket valves, and that will heat up the cylinders. Oh, okay, I didn't even read all of that. Yeah, that is our, not the regulator. This is basically the Johnson bar that we know from the locomotive, right? So we got that, and these jacket valves, they heat up the thing, but they also drain the cylinders of water, just like in the locomotive. Okay, water pumps downstairs, but first more coal in the hole. That is all looking great. How's our water doing? 85%. I wanna close that a little bit. That's still slowly rising, so let's keep it at that. But now, water pump. Maintaining the water pumps downstairs is an important part of the running the pumping station, specifically the head bolts tightness on each pump. Loose bolts will cause distinct water hiss sounds each time a pump operates. Use the number 1 wrench on the workbench to tighten the bolts. Each time the water pumps make a stroke, the head bolts may loosen slightly. Excessive looseness will cause more water leakage into the basement, resulting in flooding over time. You can record the flooding amount by interacting with the flooding meter downstairs between the water pumps. If flooding becomes extreme, it may make contact with the steam engine's flywheel, causing the steam engine to slow down. Flooding will naturally soak into the ground over time. However, this is a very slow process. To mitigate extreme flooding, use the bilge pump. Good. We want to have the number 1 wrench. Good, there's the water meter. So we recorded that. Okay. Okay, you can tighten them more. Ooh. Good. Water pressure gauge selector. That's right. Okay. Oh, I need wrench number 2. Said I thought I was supposed to pump that. Oh, that's where that's pointing to. I'm stupid. That's a very slow progress, but at least I can hold the key. Good, let's read the tutorial procedure. Take the number 1 wrench from the workbench nearby, head to the basement, interact with the number 1 water pump to head bolt indicated to tighten it completely. 2. Interact with the bilge pump to reduce the flooding level. Once you're in the basement, interact with the flooding meter to record the flood reading in the ledger located in the office. 4. Check the coal and boiler water levels. Ensure they are topped up before continuing. The coal and boiler water levels. 500 degrees and 100 psi, 80% water. Great. Just gonna leave the wrench down there. But we definitely need some coal in there, so let's do that now. No. Great, and 95%. Okay. I want to come down to 2%. Very slowly deplete that, so... Okay, that exactly keeps 95%. So I want to have that. Good. Warming the engine cylinder jackets. Let's get upstairs. Let's quickly read through the tutorial. But by now the boiler should be supplying sufficient steam pressure to start warming the engine. It is. Never start the steam engine until both the high pressure and low pressure cylinders have been warmed. Cylinder wear results otherwise. Excess cylinder wear will result in massive steam leaks and reduced power output from the steam engine. To warm the cylinders, open the 2 steam cylinder jacket valves located upstairs on the engine. This will consume boiler pressure, so only open these valves during the engine warming process. If the steam engine is stopped for any extended time after running, open these valves again to keep the cylinders warm, so that you can start the engine again whenever these are. So yeah, it is like the oh man, I forgot the name of the thing in the Steam logo, but that's exactly like it feeds steam through the cylinders, wasting steam but pushing all the water out in the process. So that's exactly that. By filling the boiler full of water and the firebox full of coal, you can crack the jacket valve slightly at the end of your shift. Commute home to rest, and you will find the cylinders mostly warmed upon your return the next morning. Okay. Procedure. Head upstairs and open both steam cylinder jacket valves between 15 and 30%. Higher valve openings add more steam and warm the cylinders faster, but can also overwhelm the boiler's capacity. Head downstairs and observe as the condensate flows from the check and drain pipes. When the drain pipes no longer exhibit condensate, either water drip or steam cloud, the cylinders are warmed sufficiently. Do not close the valves just yet. Check on coal and boiler water levels. Cold and boiler water levels, yeah. Ensure that they are topped up before continuing. Fire temperature must be above 500 degrees. So, let's go 20%. And 20. Good. While that is running, check in here, 95%. Just staying the same. Good. Now to the oiling. So here is no water, but steam. Visible steam is coming out. Here water is coming out. So we got some time for that. Good. We're gonna refill the oil on that big bearing here. Touch. It's cold. Okay. Good. So pick up the steam cylinder oil container upstairs and add the steam cylinder lubricator. The bearing oiler downstairs. Both valve gear oilers upstairs, so we can take this upstairs too. This is finished here. So this goes in here. Can I just... No, I can't. Yeah, I would want more than one of those. But for now, I'm going to just leave it here at the stairs. Good. Steam cylinder oil goes here. Good. 96%, but that was consumed. Pick up steam cylinder oil upstairs. So is there a... Oh no! I need the can again. But why is there not a second steam cylinder lubricator? I'd rather double check here. But there's nothing here. So it looks like this supplies all the cylinders. So fine. That is rising a bit. So, and that should be enough for this tutorial, right? The mighty steam engine is also almost ready to run. Wait until all the remaining condensate has disappeared from the pipes. So that is the case. This signifies that the cylinder jackets are at least warm, and you can then close the jacket valves. Let's first touch this. It's hot. This one is at least warm. And you can close the jacket valves. I can press Shift Q. Close that. Do not open the steam regulator too far, as the engine will respond to throttle inputs readily when the water pump valves are not open and the valve clear durations are 100%. Yeah, before I start, I want to finish reading the tutorial. So this is the regulator, and this is the Johnson bar, the thingy. Good. Where were we? 2, 3. It is best to run the engine slowly to begin with. 12 RPM. Monitor the engine's initial rotations, then ensuring jacket valves are closed, and you can then reduce the valve gear durations to conserve boiler pressure before increasing engine RPM, just like in the steam locomotive. Always monitor boiler pressure whilst the engine runs. If the boiler pressure begins to drop, steam regulator and/or valve gear durations may be set too high. The steam engine can easily overwhelm the boiler if run flat out. Because you only have access to one boiler currently, you need to be careful to conserve boiler pressure and operate the engine carefully. Procedure: head upstairs. If you touch the cylinder jackets, you should get a warm or hot reading. If so, close the cylinder jacket valves. If not, wait for a warm reading when touching both cylinder jackets. Once the cylinder jackets are sufficiently warmed, close the jacket valves and open the steam regulator valve between 10 and 20% to start the engine. Whilst upstairs, begin reducing the valve gear duration for both 8P and high pressure and low pressure cylinders, as setting 40 to 60% is ideal. Engine RPM will reduce at this time. Check the coal and boiler water levels, yada yada. So 10 to 20%. There we go, it's starting. Good, so we're going 15 or 14. Good enough. And reducing this to 50. There we go. Steam engine is running. Let's have a short look before we step on to the next tutorial step. Yeah, this is what is actually pumping. Oh, that is quite cool. Yeah, and this is the valve gear thingy, I think. That, you know, lets steam into the cylinder, regulates the steam input. Just not sure what the high pressure and low pressure there means. How that's working. But that shouldn't concern us now. Everything is running fine except for the fire. More, even more. Okay. Good. That is a bit much. Yeah, that reduces slowly. That's good. So what am I supposed to do now? Clock. So we want 12 RPM. Okay. Why is that? What you want from me? Close that. What else do I have to do now? Need to double check here in a second. Good. What am I missing here? Why is that now marked? Do I need just a bit more? Let's go to 18%. See what that gives us. (14 RPM). So what's the problem now? I judged the cylinder jackets. I opened the regulator. I reduced the valve gear durations. And check the coal and water boiler level. What am I missing? Is there a red arrow that I didn't see here? Oh, we should. That's not good. What am I missing though? It's like we have to tighten this too. But I reckon we should finish the tutorial first. Also, always forgetting that we have started, so it's fine. Let me refresh that over here. Good. Yeah, that's good enough for now. I want to know what the problem is here with the tutorial. Oh, there's a... Okay, so you need stuff, but you also need stuff. What do you need? Oh no, did I never... That goes to 50 as well. Forgot that there are two of those. Yeah, that was my fault. Just a second, gotta come over here to check. Okay. Good. Once again, let's fill up with coal. So we can finally start moving tonnage. Are you happy now? You aren't. Oh, 80%. Okay, I closed that. Shouldn't have closed that. It's fine, look. Yeah, I should probably never just close that. Always keep it cracked open just a little bit, at least 2%. The industrial reservoir is in the red, so yeah, better make haste. They're gonna ring us up soon. There we go. Good. The steam engine should now be running at a slow speed with the valve gear already adjusted for moderate steam economy. Now it's time to fine-tune. The optimal engine speed is around 23 to 25 RPM. This assumes that cylinder wear is not too high, where levels can be viewed in the ledger in the office. It also assumes the boiler pressure is at the optimal level, 180 psi, to supply the steam engine with sufficient steam to run at this speed. Always keep boiler pressure at about 170 to 180 psi during engine operation. There is currently no danger of overpressuring the boiler, however, there is danger of running too low on water. Always check the water level using the boiler side glass. Checking engine lubrication is also very important during engine operation. Ensure all oil levels are sufficient at all times. Even with only one boiler currently operational, with careful fine-tuning of valve gear settings, it is possible to run the engine indefinitely at 25 RPM without losing boiler pressure. Procedure: ensure both cylinder jacket valves are closed. Increase the engine's RPM to minimum 23 RPM using the steam regulator. I'm so not used to just saying 23 RPM and not 2300 RPM. But yeah, that's what it is. Monitor the engine and ensure that it maintains at least 23 RPM for at least 120 seconds. If engine slows, check boiler pressure. If dropping, yada yada. Stop the engine if boiler. Yeah. If we're staying on top of things, we don't need all that. So we're gonna fill up here on coal one last time to ensure it's really topped up. And then we're really gonna start it up. Are you doing 75? Okay, that is... Was that closed? Oh man, that's dangerous. Side glass drain valve, okay. Oh, we can... Ah, that's cool. We can do that here. But let's set that to 30. I don't know where this is supposed to be. At 50. Oh yeah. That's looking great. So 120 seconds of that, so we can use the time here to shuffle some more coal. How are you doing? Just passing 80. Just gonna leave you like that at 6% per second. It's looking good. I think you can even turn those down a bit more. Where are we at? It doesn't show. Here. No, not the cylinder valve. I'm stupid. I mean this one. 50. Let's go to 42. It's the answer to everything. Even to steam preservation. But that slowed the engine down, right? Where are we? And I want to open that some more. And we dropped below 23 RPM. And it didn't penalize it. Oh, it stopped. We need more temperature. Where's my shovel? Where is... I got a shovel in my hand. Already getting overwhelmed. Yeah, you looking good. What do you want? I mean, more regulator and less less on the Johnson should be the way to go, right? No, but that is too much consumption here. Need to go back down to 50 and open the timing, the adjusters here more, up to 50%. We're still losing pressure. Fire's hot though. Good, let's go down to 40%. Just a second here. Damn son, boiler pressure is building again. But yeah, you gotta fine tune it. Good, but now we have to open the timing thingies more. $52, $54. Where you at? Let's come down to 2% per second. We got enough water in there. Slowly depleting though, so let's keep that in mind. Where you at? That looks dangerous. We could do some water pumping while we're waiting for the pressure to build back up. Like so. Yeah, just a little more. Where you at? Almost touching the green. Just gonna recheck if I left anything open up there, like the sleeve valves. Where are they? It's this one. That's closed. The other one is square. It's this one. It's also closed. Almost back to 170, still slowly increasing where you're at. 21.5. Come on, please. Oh, there's 23. And that is depleting. No, that's... It's ever so slightly depleting. Good, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna leave it closed for a second. Ah, come on. Should be continuing the countdown now. Yeah. Countdown continues. Can we now correct that? That is still decreasing. I mean, we got 1 RPM to spare, so I want to... No, I want to... bring that down to... Oh, thank God. But you know what? Sun goes down. I want to turn the light on. That's here as far as I know. And switch that over to the grid. Lights here, got nothing here. What is that? Oh. Good, so tutorial 9 of 9. Let's probably do that. And to do some more shoveling. Good, so that's increasing. I sure hope so. Okay, let's go outside here for a second. It's very loud. Oh, but that also deletes my tutorial. Okay. Information. So far the steam engine has been running as a museum piece but not pumping any water. Now is the time to change that and finally put the engine to work. The two river inlet valves located outside on the riverbank control the inlet volume of water to the pumping station to each water pump. If the inlet valves are closed, a telltale squeak sound may be heard during pump operation, signifying that no water is being pumped. Opening an inlet valve further will allow a greater volume of water to be sucked into the water pump as the engine rotates. Pumps are rated at 100 gallons max per stroke. The office ledger displays the amount of water pumped so far, including amount pumped to each reservoir. As the pumps operate, they hear the increasing water pressure on the reservoir pressure gauge. This tutorial does not cover the different reservoir selection for water pumps, nor the process for checking water pressure. Refer to Ops Manual in the office for this info. Be wary of opening the inlet valves too far, especially if boiler pressure is low. Attempting to run the engine against high water pumping load can stall the steam engine or slow it down considerably. Good. Using the back door of the pump station. What's that? Oh, is that? Yeah, I can't go home yet. I need a light source. Good. Want to open at least 20%. Yeah, it's already pumping. Let's go to 22% on both sides. Good. Pump 2200 gallons of water. Noticed. No, I want to pick it up. Notice rise in water pressure in the water pressure gauge. Notice that slowing the engine down will result in slow pumping of the water. Using wrench number 1, tighten the bolts on the water pumps as needed. I want to go here. Okay, just gonna leave that here. And I'm also gonna bring down the... Wait a second. You need coal. No. Good. You're doing okay. You're doing okay. Where's my wrench? Oh, I need number 2. One more. Don't want to jump into the flywheel. Where's my second? Second wrench is also open up there. Just leave that here, please. I want to tighten the other thing too. Nice. Sound tutorial complete. What you have just learned is only very basics of the pumping station from here on. You're free to run the pumping station. You should soon receive contract offers via the telephone, so make sure you answer. Adjust game options from the pause menu to tweak certain elements to your taste, e.g. contract offer frequency, reservoir train rates, etc. Please refer to the operations manual in the office for further information, and good luck. Great. That is hidden very well. Okay. Whatever that does. Oh, we have to... Ah, that's the... From this gauge here. Okay, we need to oil these, as it looks like. Fire is looking okay. Let's make a round with the oiler. Let's see that here, that is half full. Yeah, phone is ringing.
Just give me a second.
Is there more? There is. How has my reputation already gone down? Oh, because I didn't answer. Well, I'm a busy man. Just call again. Ouch. Okay, bearing oil. Okay, I think I want to end my shift before I accept any contracts. Where are you at? Gonna leave you on just a little bit. Let's have that open 5%. And close. Oh no. That means we also have to... Yeah, that's a whole other thing, cleaning the smoke box. But that's not a job for today. We're going home. Should be all good. Residential water pressure too low, industrial too low. Yeah. Okay. I mean, the building is still standing. Oh yeah, I left the light on. That's great. Let's turn it on off. Where are you at? Oh, you're filling back up. Yeah, probably should have closed that. But can we already light the fire and then continue shoveling? Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Can't fucking clean that while the fire's on, right? I mean, visually it's looking good. Also, where's my tool for? Oh, there's a tool. So yeah, sure. Doesn't matter where I am. Yeah, that's great. Getting the fire to run first and then whistle clean. Okay, that's good. Yeah, F to pick up, E to use, F to put down, F to pick up, E to use. And look, no more coughing. Good, were you at 0? Perfect. I'm gonna leave you at 2%. That is close. The oil is full. Have you been warming?
Ouch.
Ouch. And
Ah.
ah. Great. Just to check here, that should also mean that nothing coming out here off the drain pipes. Yeah, I'm coming. You all need water, I know. Give me a second. Yeah. I'm getting overwhelmed already. This is just the beginning. Hello. Everyone okay? Shut up, man. Trying my best here. Yeah, also I think we should blow the whistle thingy. Bench number 1. No. That can't be it, right? The hell if I know. Good, how are you doing? Let's bring that up. Bring it up a little bit already. it decreasing a bit, so... Great, so... More coal in the hole. Oh, I also have to check the basement. Does that sound healthy? Give me 5%, please. Oh, there wasn't even much water there. What is that? Not available in demo. Condenser. Allows water to flow into the condenser. Sure. Hello. You don't want people to shower? Your reputation will take a hit. Oh boy. Okay. I guess let's start pumping. Everything fine, everything good. 81, so bring that down to 4. We got 179. Let's go. Let's try 40. What the fuck? What? The engine is music to my... What? Is that supposed to sound that way? What do you want, man? Check the river inlet valves, maybe. No, it's open. What am I doing wrong? Steam engine condenser. Whew. Good. And good. Yes, please. Industrial reservoir pressure is below threshold. Flour mill has ground to a halt. Your reputation will take a hit. Great. Do we have to pump some more to residential though? But where can we whistle? I need help. What are you doing? Doing fine. Aha. Good. When in doubt, shovel coal. Good. Well, where are the contracts though? There should be contracts coming in, but they aren't. Come on, let me in. That's a toilet, I know it. Good. Can't hurt to tighten the screws too. Still looks kind of slow, like the whole process. You see, residential now has 49,049. And still everything is in the red. But everything is running too, so what am I doing wrong? Maybe I should have started, pumping yesterday. Okay, I shouldn't hold the key. That binds me. Look, I pressed E once and it fills it up. If I keep holding it, it will just keep me there. Good, what else? Shoveling, of course. Pressure is slowly dropping. And we have a little less here. Come on, it's almost 23. That didn't like it, man. Let's check this oil here. Is that enough to fill it up? Okay, that will always fill it above 90. Good. Residential seems good. We're gonna switch over to industrial now. Get some more water in there while that is changing. Good, let's run. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, before we go upstairs, let's shovel a little bit more. Every day I'm shoveling. Yeah, that was a 20-year-old meme there. But yeah, 50. But that's fine. I want to... Maybe we should just close the valves out here to 20% flat. Maybe the one boiler just can't handle more. Or like 22. Like so. Yeah, that's the water pressure in the residential. But I want to have industrial. Okay, and then you have to... I mean, now we have the overlay on the top right. But if you're playing without that, of course you have to check that here. So that's 60, 72. But it says here 82. 70.52. Yeah, residential doesn't have enough water. Shut up. You okay, you okay. Oh man, that must be so hot walking here. Yeah, we got a heat wave here too. I'm sitting here in my underwear and I'm sweating. But that's cool, I guess. I mean, I can really feel the working conditions here. Can we order stuff in the demo? Oil delivery. Don't really... Yeah, I don't really need that now. I think I got enough oil for a few days. Speaking of, that's looking good. Whereas do we have a clock here? We have a clock here in the office, right? Oh, we have a clock at 24-hour clock here. So it's 12. The station is almost over. What was that? Is that an engine? Is like a locomotive? Position of the door affects the firebox performance. So is that better, or do we want to have, you know, a clean draft with the door closed? I'm not sure. That's still at 6, that's still increasing. We're gonna bring that down to 4 now. Perfect. Displays the selected reservoir's current water pressure. Add current reading to the... Yeah. Yeah, but I did tighten the bolt downstairs, and it's saying 71, but on the HUD it says 84, so I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean. Yeah, I do want people to shower. I do want people to shut up too. I mean, everything is low, so what can I do? Engine's running fine at 24 RPM. What am I supposed to do here? Right, phone. Kidhouse not flowing much water today. We got low pressure in the system. Something wrong? Check those river inlet valves maybe. And how much can I open them? Good, I'm gonna bring you up to 50%. How about that? Maybe that was the problem here. Can we do that on just one boiler? How are we doing here? I mean, yeah, not quite 23, but maybe that's better. How are you doing here? Let me see, 93%. That's great, that's not too great. Shut that off for a second. Yeah, fire's definitely not burning as hot as it should be. You can hear the engine struggling there in the back. How are we doing? And 48. We're still losing pressure. Oh boy. Turn that down to 30 for a minute here. Allow the pressure to build back up. And 50% on the river in that valves was maybe a bit too overzealous. Overzealous. I am not a native. Please don't judge my English. 40. Look at that. Authorized personnel only. Yeah. That's us. Where we're at pressure-wise. Good. That didn't sound good. That was a bolt. Gotta take care of that in a second. Wrenches are down there. Where? Just gonna tighten all of them. Oh yeah. That almost came loose. Where is that now? I want to have that here. Yeah, can't really see it, but it's there. Yeah, coming. Shut up! Man, that's stressful when you're on your own. Where you at? Give me some more. Man, I need a second boiler. Try oil upstairs. Also industrial. When are you happy? Please be done, please be happy. Come on, we finished. Why is everything in the red? How can I stay on top of things? It's also slowly decreasing here. Clean fire tubes regularly. You know what? Okay. I see. What can we do up here? Not adjustable. So can set the safety valve too. That's cool. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna go in early access with that game. I love that. Even though I'm bad at it, everything's in the red. Like, that is so cool, man. Like, when do you have the chance to just, you know, operate an old-timey steam engine? It's like a museum. It's like what Flight Simulator also always says, it wants to be like a museum where you can get those old machines that aren't really around anymore. Where you just can get them back to life and, you know, operate them, see their quirks. That is cool. Yeah, but how much do you want in industrial, man? Everyone else is running dry and you're just... Is that in the manual? I need to change over to residential. Folks are not able to shower. Gotta close that here for a second. You good. Gonna give you some more water. What is that? What is that sound? What is that sound? Yeah, shut it. Yes, please. Also, just a second, didn't I? Yeah, well, I guess the the game, the engine is just that much louder than the music. It's fine. Oh my god, okay. Come on, residential, where you at? 42, let's go. So will it not give me any contracts unless everything is in the blue? I don't really get it here. So where exactly can I see the minimum pressures? The minimum pressures for the residential, municipal, and industrial. Really not sure about that. Because industrial got 95 and it still isn't happy. I feel people fire hot and 70. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The reputation's dropping. Not even doing anything. These have upgrades. Merit points. I don't have any merit points. Oh yeah. 5 merit points. Master Fireman's Shovel. I get merit points. Procedures are only be followed if there's a pressing need to have the gatehouse change the outlet button. Oh, that's gonna be useful in the full game, I think. Gotta have night shifts. Gatehouse staff will telephone this compensation. It's not gonna be unused. It's coming in the middle of the night. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Always looking for signs of AI because I thought that kind of looks AI, but can't really see any telltale stuff here. Some really wacky out of place stuff, also with the telephone. Yes, please. Why are you calling me for a gatehouse? You're lonely. Almost time to call it a day. What now? Goddamn punks. Residential. I'm fucking working on residential. Shut up. Are we? We are. Residential. Here. Everything good here. 175, 90%. Shovel some more coal. Man, I didn't think this would be more stressful than than driving the locomotive and driving the train. But you always have stuff to do. Boink. Oh my god, residential is back in the blue. I don't believe it. Gravitation 88, whatever. I mean, we can switch over to industrial now. Would have loved to have a little cushion there on residential, but what do you mean busy tone? Yeah, let's go industrial. Where we at? Over 90%. Pressure's looking great. I just bring some more water in here. Good. We cool? Cool. We can even go down to 2% per second. Yeah, let's do this first, maybe. Come on, please. Good, you're slowly losing water, you are. very slowly losing pressure. That's great. Hello. Please, I want to close the door. Thank you. Oh, and there we are in the red again with the residential. Industrial doesn't need much at night, right? Also, how do we get merit points? Let me check that for a second. That one seems to be running fine, so... Fuck you, man. Okay, let me just pause you for a second. Just gotta run downstairs for a second. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I saw something. Saw something here. During your employment, you're successful granting merit points. In this demo, the only way to obtain merits is to successfully complete I don't getting any contracts because I'm in the red. Some contract types a lot more merits than others. Good, okay. And we're almost done for the day. Come on. How are you doing? 179. No more. What was very tired. Okay, that's new. Five units, 100. Face off. Okay. Next day, that's fine. I'm about to go home anyway. When is the industrial in full mode? 99. Gonna come back here. I need my manual. Oh, industrial wants 100. Okay, that's good. Since you don't want much at night, I'm gonna switch over to residential right away. I'm gonna close that here. I get a lot of water in there. Don't want to waste steam. Yes, safety valves blowing. And the fire temperature is decreasing. Oh boy. Yeah, well. We're at here. 100%. That's not good. That's not good at all. And industrial is already in the red again. Oh, that's great. But we're just gonna pump a whole lot up to residential as much as we can. Don't have any coal left. It's time to go home pretty much. Yeah, I'm going home now. Hopefully not to the residential area. to open. I already forgot where is that. Check it well. Just a little bit, 5%. The other one is here. I don't have any light with me. Yeah, fire's going out, pressure's going down. You're gonna be closed, I'm gonna go home. Oh man, yeah, I know that feeling. Getting off work. Too low, yeah. Oh, shut it. What you wanna ask? Why are you not working? Oh, the hospital. Yeah, municipal. Sure. I don't have coal. Sure, I don't have coal. Okay, when next day? Sometime next day, whenever you feel like it. I mean, we can just get everything ready. Good, let me go, set me free. Boy, I just started my day. I know all your pressures are low. What you want? There's not a new symbol, right? How do we get coal in there? If we order it, will it be placed in the hopper automatically, or do I have to do something about that? I mean, while we're here, why not? No, shut it, I'm cleaning the tubes now. Industrial pressure low, yeah. Someone's coming. Hey there, Mr. Coleman. You are one invisible motherfucker. Give me that. Give me that. Oh no, did we have... Okay. No! Okay, that hurt me. I'm gonna be on vacation for 2 weeks. First things first, let's get the party started here. What you want? Don't have time for this. Yeah, hospital. Let me do my job. You're gonna have water in no time. I think you're gonna be the first. Speaking of, you're gonna be the first who get water. You never have gotten water any. Fuck you, mean busy tone. You're gonna answer to me. Good. Looking fine, looking good. Pressurizing. Oh wait, that's jacket valve, and we got warm. It's good. And jacket valve, let me check. Hot. Yes, yes, yes. You all have no pressure, I know. What you want? Engine seems quite alright. With that passive aggressive tone, boy. Don't come on to me like that. Also gonna check down the stairs. You know what? How much pressure we got? It's just... Wait another second here. Also, we haven't oiled upstairs. Water here looks good. Where is my... Where's my oiler? Gimme. We're gonna oil that son of a bitch. We're gonna oil that son of a bitch. Good. Yeah, the cylinder oil, the other type of oil, needs refilling too. We're gonna do that in a sec. I think we're gonna start the machine first though. I'm losing all kinds of reputation here. We're down to 82. How are you supposed to stay on top of things? Let me go, please. Good, where you at? Pressure, let's go. Water's running, was good. Good. Municipal is getting water down to 48. Where is my... Why is there no symbol on the bench? How am I supposed to find that here? Ugh. Ouch. Come on, while we're down here, why not? Oh yes, 23, that's looking great. Never gonna get used to pick up with F, use E. Gotta load in more coal too. What you want? I want to hear it, yeah. If I can remember where that is. It's here? No. It was here. There you go. Hope you're happy. Ugh. Are those coal sacks down there? That's not good. Is that gonna be full anytime soon? Okay, so gonna put that here. Perfect. Let me see. Pressure is good. Water is good. Temperature is good. Coal load, okay. How did I do that? I don't know. There you go. Okay, just drop that here. So we did have coal here. Ugh. Good, I want to save the game. I want to... Yeah, just a second. I need this first. And then we're gonna go downstairs. Yeah, definitely 31%. Let's refill that. But it always consumes 1 can, so we should wait. Shouldn't do it at 50% or so. I mean, where's the other one, the number 2 wrench? Yeah, I don't want to do that now. Where's my number 2? It's not lying here too. Just not seeing that. That is bad. Yeah, I'm coming. Can we? No, we can't. Yes, please. Cool. Gotta search for that second wrench. Oh, there it is. Okay. Thought I tightened that last time. Pretty sure I dropped that here for, you know, the rent for this one. But it's hard to see on this underground. Oh, can we? Okay, that's good. Yeah. And again, this is not working in the demo, is it? Oh, we can do it. Okay. Few open close. Okay. Then what? Okay, what am I missing? Fuel is 100%. Don't have to open the fuel, right? It's just going in there. Curious, okay. Kinda starts, but then it doesn't. But that's everything I can do. That's all I can do here. Aha! Oil fuel pot, add oil. Yeah, I'm coming. Just playing around down here, letting the fire die probably. Gonna check that first here. Yeah, fire temperature's dropping. Sorry for you, gotta wait. Fine, what you want. I'm coming. Industrial, yeah, sure. First comes the hospital, first come the people. Where are you at? 19. Why? Where are you at? Bring that down just a bit, just to, you know, for the pressure to increase. Did I not open those wide enough? Where are we at here? 40. Let's go to 50. I mean, we're basically running at half power, so should be fine? Question mark. Thanks. Yeah, it's still slightly rising. mean, how is that even possible to do? I'm not able at all to stay on top of things. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hospital is more important than you and your Turks. I mean, seems to be running fine like this. I can't even bring some more power. 50%, like let's get that down to 6. That's nice. That's using it a little bit. Let's go down to 4. Slightly using it, okay. But that is looking fine, why not? I mean, ideally, I just can't think of a good strategy there, but because ideally you want to have, you don't want to just come out of the red. If municipal wants to have 80, you don't want to cut off at 80, you want to go somewhere at like 90 or something. So you have a cushion to serve the other people, but residential is going down to 32 now, industrial is going down to 86, so those people are not happy. How can I serve all of those people? I mean, surely I'm not a professional steam engine operator, but I went through the tutorial and it's running. It's running at the right speed for most of the time, so why am I so behind things? That's hard. That's really hard. And I mean, of course, we do like a challenge. We want the challenge, so that's fine. There's always an opportunity to learn stuff, to be more efficient, especially with the cutoffs. You know, I think there is efficiency to be made. I'm just guesstimating there, which is definitely not the optimal way to do it. But we're gonna serve municipal there. 77, 75 was the threshold. So let's go down to 80 maybe, and then serve residential. You know what, let's stack up the fire here. Yeah, temperature's dropping, that's not good. Cannot afford that. Shut up, phone. I'm working on it. There's a contract. Oh yeah, because we're in the blue. Okay. Fire brigade. 4 days. Oh man, I'm so behind on everything. But yeah, let's accept that. Just do some of this pumping. Just some. And then we're going over to residential. Let's go down to 25,000 or something. I want to go over to residential now. It's very low. Yeah, you dropped as well. Why did you drop? There was too much power demand here. Oh, we need to oil these. I'll do that now. Fuck the phone. Don't have time for that. Oh, I gotta go all the way over. Okay. So you're blowing the valve, so that's gonna bring in more water. Can't harm. Let's go. Like so. Man, what you want? Yeah, you're an annoying little cunt. So entitled, man. Everyone wants to be first, everyone is the most important, of course. Why is... Oh, it's just at 230. Okay. That, of course, is not good. Yeah, but water's great now, pressure's great now. Let's go, let's pump. But also let's continue oiling here. Municipal is already down to 79 out of 75. What does residential want? 50 probably. And industrial wants 100. can't go a lot more than this. Not on one boiler, I'm sorry. You at 60 about. Okay, good enough. One more. Yeah, come. Gatehouse. You know I'm under pressure here. Take a break, please. Just for a second. Always for the far away to walk. Don't want to go home, I just wanted to go for a walk. Do you know the concept of a walk? Yeah, but imagine, I want to try this again when the early access is online. I want to try this without the overlay, you know, checking everything here, valve, the valve thingy, how I mean, look at that. First of all, water pressure 75.38. That is not correct. Beauty. Whoa, tighten that. It's also while we're here. Tighten that. Let's see if that makes any difference. Oh, we're still on industrial. We want to see residential. Let's see if that changed anything. I mean, industrial has 80 and it's displayed like 75 or something. Like so. What are you saying? 40. Yeah, 40 is looking good. Now that we tighten that. Here's the clock. What time is it? 13. Yes, please. Yeah. Industrial is last on my list, if I'm honest. Let me check that. Ah, E. Press E. Oh, load high. Not high enough though. But everything else is good. You're fluctuating 95%. That's awesome. You are 22 is okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. The municipal is also getting low again. So that takes a lot of oil. I mean, yellow means you can use it with something, but not the wrench, right? There's nothing for me to tighten. I hope so. That's almost blown the safety. Could give it one more. That's what you want residential. 50. Please. Got a contract. I need to pump to municipal. Municipal. I need to pump there. Oof, apart from that, right up. No one let me grab that right away. That's good. 50. Nah. Let's fill that up just because. Right, what's fire doing? It's not too happy. That's the industry complaining, let me guess. Tony's Diner. This Tony from Tony's Diner. This pasta pot took 20 minutes to fill and customers are complaining the toilets won't flood. What's going on? Are you in industrial, Tony? Because if so, I got bad news for you. I'm filling up residential and municipal. Pure industrial, fuck. Oh, you heard that. Steam engine fanatic. I'm crazy about steam engines. Do you offer free guided tours? No, but I can blow the whistle if you want. Like so. Don't load high, that is high. And residential is in the blue as well, but municipal is about to hit red again, so yeah, and industrial is missing like 1,000,000 gallons, so not all is good, not all is great. That is a long demo too, and day 3 of 14. I mean, as the developer said, there's a lot of things coming, lots of stuff not in the demo, so yeah, pardon the pun, but we're probably gonna run out of steam before we run into the 14 days. Flour mill, yeah, you're in industrial, fuck you. We're serving residential until, yeah, maybe for another hour, and then let's do another 2 hours of municipal. How's our coal looking there? Can't see shit, and I can't crouch either. Load okay? No. Okay is not okay. Full. Okay. Good, great. Anything that we neglected? Let's see. Is there water to drain? Some. So let's do that. Oh man, this is only the tutorial and not really much happening here. Like there's the boiler supply tanks to manage, there's the generator here to manage if you know how to turn it on, there's this steam engine condenser to manage. It's gonna get hectic in the future. And I'm there for it. I mean, although it's really... just gotta get good, right? It's really frustrating to be in the red so much. Especially if you got the feeling that you're not doing the worst of jobs, you know? Yeah, maybe we can bring the reservoir up to 60, I hope. That'd be great. And then continue with municipal. It's about to hit 75. It's just below the threshold. That's fine. What time is it? 3 p.m. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna repair that and then I'm gonna switch from residential to municipal. I mean, who is it? Yes, yes. Also, I just did all those, so why can't we lose? What you saying? Municipal, right? Wait. How you doing? Pressure's great, water's great. Ah, it's gonna go all the way over there. That's not good, we're wasting steam here. Water's almost full too. Should do something with that. Oh, you shut it. Oh, did I leave the water on? That's not good. Plumber calling you. You don't Pflaume, you just don't know. I'm very tired. Let's have some more here. Come on. Wait, before I drop and sleep. Oh, that was too much though. Sure, yeah, the fire temperature's dropping. But you're close, you're at pretty much 100. Yeah. Body pressure's going down because of the fire temp. Yeah, I gotta pump some shit to municipal. Maybe tomorrow is the day of the industrial, but like industrial, but not today. What time is it anyway? I'm too tired too early. It's 4 o'clock. If I could take a break, like just let me go outside, have a smoke. Everything would be fine. Also, save that. more fire. Man, industrial is really running low. It's gonna take so much time. It's gonna take so much time, man, to fill that back up. Good. Let's do some more oiling. Sorry, was looking at the gallons there for the reservoir refill. That's going down fast. That's fine. We got 4 days. We should send some water towards the industrial place. Like tomorrow, definitely. Tomorrow's gonna be an industrial day. How are you doing? It's fine, about 40. I don't want to find out how that works. Not right now. But later, yes. That looks interesting. Coming. Look, we're at 15,600. Yeah, where's the clock? Not gonna switch to industrial. Or should I? Should do that now, like in the last hour here. Bring some water to industrial. What you mean, man? Who you gotta call? Gatehouse. Yeah. Hello, Kimi. Just a little drop in pressure here. Don't want to waste. Can we go? Let's go. Yeah, I heard that, I'm coming. I think I ignored one of those already. Good. Bring it to 42, whatever. Also, I'm very tired. Just 12-hour shift, man. It's no joke down here. Which one? This one. Please let me out. Let me out, I need to go to the chopper. Good. Retard beds, but we don't care. Gotta work, gotta do what you gotta do. More water in there. Is that broken horse? That's not changing. What time is it? Almost time to party. Let me set that. Let me set that valve here to industrial. $68, $69. Did I tighten that screw? God, I'm so tired, but I got stuff to do. $75.17. Yeah. That's looking better. That's reading correctly now. Oh man, almost. I need to pump more stuff there. To industrial. What happens if I stay overtime? There's one crappy chair. Oh, contract. Can I just work through the night, or do I just die then at some point? That does look cool. That would have been a better thumbnail. Or whatever. Yeah, gotta clean that tomorrow. Steam pressure is good. Could even bring in more here. The water is going down though. Or is that gauge broken? I'm not sure. It's running good though. residential and municipal both going down. Ah. I want to stay a little bit overtime. I gotta. Who's calling me? My shift is over. I practically am on my way home. And you're calling after hours, man. Don't do that, please. Yeah, you're coughing, but I can't clean that until tomorrow. Just want to pump some more into industrial. Just for a little while longer there. Just, 2 watts. Just a few more steps towards 100. Doing overtime here. Everything for my little podcast there. I'm not gonna answer that. I'm not gonna fucking answer that. I'm not doing overtime. I mean, I am doing overtime. But not like that. Not with you freaks on the phone. It's gonna be another Steam fan telling me that I have to blow the whistle or something. No, thank you. Oh man, I'm sweating a lot. Not because I'm overwhelmed this time, but because of the temperature just here in the room. Yeah. Cough. Still gotta be near the place to refill it. Gonna clean that tomorrow, promise. Good, that's full. How are you doing? Not very good. What is my water just empty there? That can't be good. We're gonna explode. I know the thingy is back here, and I can check the levels. Water fails to flow with an open valve. Water level is below the level of the valve. Yeah, I know that, but how can I fill that? I would need that other machine there in the basement. Or can I order clean water? Oh boy. No. So how would I? Water from to add water to the boiler supply water tank, interact with the manual supply tank downstairs. Yeah, so it's not the 14 days that limit our demo here, but yeah, the fact that I cannot oh I can't do the mechanical one. Okay. But I have to turn that down here first. What we at here? 20%. Yeah, it's fine. And now we're just gonna come. Yeah, but it comes from the river, so why can we not? We are pumping from the river anyway, so why can we not just use that? Okay, but that should be fine for now, right? Okay, cool. So are we expected to just... It tanked. Are we expected to just work 12-hour days? Is that just Capitalism Simulator 2026? Why are you slowing down? No. What's all the noise? Fuck you, I'm working for you. Oh man, that is such a real-life simulator, man. People are always complaining, no matter what you do. Someone's always complaining. And yeah, I want to go home too, but Industrial is almost in the blue. It's 8. 8 in the evening, man. You can't complain if it's 10 p.m. or even midnight, but in 8 p.m. in the evening, I'm working for you. I'm pumping water for you. Do not call me and complain. There we go. Industrial coming up on 100. I got all the industries in the blue. I love that. Just a second. Residence is gonna fall below, right? Wait. Good. We are just gonna shut it down for the night. Now I want to save that game when we shut down. So I want to bring that water level up. Yeah. Like so. That might be dropping our pressure. Still want to do some shoveling. Want to burn us as long as we can. That can replace the missing steam and keep our cylinders warm. It's a fire. 800 degrees. Pressure is dropping slowly. We got 71% here. How's the oil looking? Oil is looking not too good. Let's also prepare that for tomorrow. Also now after that shift, 10, 12 hours, you expect us to just sit in our car and drive home. Shouldn't be forced to do that, man. We'll just have a nice ride home in a bus that comes regularly. Yes. Industries looking great. Residential. I'm gonna switch over to red. No, I'm gonna fill up that oil first before we head home. But that's great. That was a bumpy start, but I feel more confident now. We're all in the blue. Residential is about to turn red. Yes. But I feel like that's more manageable. Just want to top up on that oil. If I can find a can, I know there are some back here. Yes. .6%. Oh man. That was close. But also more efficient. We're back to full now. Yeah, I know. Gonna clean that tomorrow. And by that I mean, I'm not gonna clean that tomorrow because that's probably gonna be my night. Oh, shite. Rising again. Oh man, yeah, left the water wide open. It's not good. What am I supposed to do up here? Gonna remember when I'm back down there. Ah, yes. I wanted to I mean, keep pumping to industrial, why not? and get those wells open 5% for the next morning. Like so, yeah. Gonna call it a night now. Got that closed 93, whatever. That's all looking good. Gonna save that. And with that, our day is done and we're gonna go home. And also for us, that's gonna be the end of the stream tonight. Yeah, I'm quite tired, IRL too, so yeah, thank you all for joining. No one was there really, but still, I had a lot of fun. If you're watching this on YouTube on the VOD, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more like this, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.